The consequences for women in Arizona if Roe v. Wade is overturned will undoubtedly limit their options to obtain an abortion in our state. But that's only part of the story.
As Team 12's Joe Dana explains, what happens in Arizona also depends on how prosecutors would use their authority.
Make no mistake, if the Supreme Court hands down this decision, it means overnight abortion would become illegal in Arizona. But it does not necessarily mean that abortion providers who continue the practice would face prosecution. There is no planned protest here.
We have to fight.
But no matter. ASU student Linnea Ravitz holding a one-woman protest at the state capitol to anyone who will pay attention.
I just couldn't sit still and stay at home.
The anxiety felt by Linnea surging among abortion rights supporters across the country. Among abortion opponents, an opposite reaction.
It really is a historic moment, particularly for the folks, the grassroots pro-life organizers who have been fighting for life for decades now.
Arizona's original abortion ban, which dates back to 1901, when the state was still a territory, would be resurrected if the Supreme Court overturns Roe v. Wade. The century-old law makes it a crime for anyone to help a pregnant woman procure a miscarriage unless it's necessary to preserve the woman's life. The penalty for the abortion provider, 2 to 5 years in prison. But something else to consider. Whether abortion providers are prosecuted would be up to county attorneys. In Maricopa County, the sitting prosecutor, a Republican, and the leading Democratic challenger say they would enforce the law differently. Republican Rachel Mitchell says cases of rape and incest may provide exceptions.
While I will enforce the law, I think those situations perhaps are where prosecutorial discretion can be exercised.
The leading Democrat candidate, Julie Gunnigal, says if elected, she would never prosecute an abortion case.
And I think we need to make a strong statement, not just that Arizonans won't support this, but that it is a waste of resources to prosecute people for their health care decisions.
But even if a prosecutor vows to stand down on the abortion issue, it's not clear whether women's health clinics would take the chance anyways. No doubt, the state would be in uncharted territory. Joe Dana, 12 News.
All right, Joe, thanks.